Hi guys, welcome back to another video of mine. Right now I don't know what the video is going to be about because I just felt the urge to not film because there is no film right now, to record a voiceover. Sometimes I get impulses to just do certain creative activities, and this one was like, hey, you should do this. So I'm like, okay. I think I'm going to take this time to sort of vocally think out some things I want to do with my thesis, because why not? This is going to be very stream of consciousness, so very literary, but also forgive me for the rambling and for the paralogical nature of this thing that I'm doing here, whatever it is. So for my thesis, I think I want to have it be 40,000 words, although in my head, I'm hoping it can reach 100 to 150,000. Although that is definitely ambitious because the project is only going to be within a year, and I don't know if I have the time to do 150,000 words in a year, but I would really hope that I actually can achieve that. That would be incredible. I want to play with unconventional methods of writing, so I think format changing throughout the book is going to be something that I'm going to play with. I'm also going to do some acrostics. If you want to read the beta version of my novel, please let me know, because I would love to have people check it out before I accomplish the full project. And it would be really fun to talk to people about the different layers and levels of my book that I want to embed and play around with. I want there to be some sort of guide in the book, very much similar to a kind of Gandalf type of guide, but with a few different twists. I'm also taking inspiration from Neil Gaiman's picture book called Instructions that my dad got for me when I was, I think, 9 or 10, because I was really into Coraline. So he got me the book of this character who was a Nordic mythology character, not a character in Nordic mythology themselves, but a character who was encountering different mythological creatures and characters. Ironically, he didn't get me Coraline, even though I was obsessed with that specifically, probably because he wasn't able to find it at the time. Although he did get me I think it was Frost and the Giants, that little novel, as well as, or chapter book, I guess it would have been, that chapter book and the picture book Instructions, because it was beautifully illustrated and written, and I really enjoyed both. I read Frost in only, I think, a few hours and stayed up late to read it, and Instructions I read either right before or right after, and it really made an impact on me. I had forgotten the title for a few years and tried to find it again, although for some reason I couldn't find it when I would look up Neil Gaiman's books, and I think that is in part to me having a slightly different memory of what it was called. And so when I did find it, I actually found it at work by accident. And I was so happy to have found it because it was beautiful, just like I remembered. It had the same elements that I remembered, and it really had that influence still on me. I read it for story time to the little ones, and they really liked it, so I was very pleased that I was able to find it again and share my love of that book with others, which I hope to do again in referential form throughout my novel, with some cool hints and things of that nature. I'm really excited about it, and I hope I can do it justice. I also want to have a sort of escape room element to my book. I want to have it be not interactive exactly, but almost interactive and engaging, at least in some way, directly with the audience. I don't know the exact story that I want to follow, but I have ideas for how I want to subvert expectations and manipulate perspectives within my book. And I'm hoping that all of these things that I aspire to do with it are possible, and that I can fulfill my vision that I have, and that my imagination takes me for a journey and also takes you for a journey. I think that's all I really want to mention today. I am going to have some B-roll, I think, over this voiceover because I like aesthetic videos and films, and I just did this impromptu. It was a spontaneous decision, and I had fun doing it. So thank you for listening to me ramble about my book for a little bit, and I really hope that whenever I'm able to manifest it into the world, that if you read it, you enjoy it, because I really hope it can be something that lives up to my expectations and hopefully is able to live beyond them and really make my expectations small compared to the finished project. I'm hoping that I could really soar with this. So thank you for listening to me, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Question of the day: if you could write any book right now, what would you write about? Thanks again, and please comment a stack of books emoji if you finished this whole thing, and if you plan on seeing me again. Have a great day and take care.